nearly 2 years after the residents of Prospect Homes in Johnstown were forced out of their apartments amid some safety concerns. They will soon be returning home to newly renovated space. And the community is celebrating, but also calling on city leaders to step up so that those who live in other public housing communities don't find themselves in the same spot in the near future. Here's Olivia Bosser with more.
Yes, home, it's always been here, you know. Like I said, a lot of my friends, you know, we miss having cookouts.
Community leader Jeff Matula Jr. is looking forward to welcoming home his community after residents were given 30 days notice to get out after a ceiling fell in one of the 110 units that make up Prospect Homes, a public housing community in Johnstown. They got their first look at their home's upgrades at an open house Friday.
The Housing Authority is taking care of everything for the residents under the Uniform Relocation Act, so we're helping out with moving expensive. If they need physically moved, we'll hire the mover for them and get them back here.
But Matula says the reunion is bittersweet, as some beloved faces in the community won't be coming home.
Over the years, we lost a lot of elderly residents, you know. God bless their souls.
The apartments are freshly renovated with new appliances and fixtures. And while residents appreciate the city stepping up, they say this needs to serve as a call for them to get their boots on the ground in more communities.
This could have been prevented if, you know, our state and our city leaders would have took the time to actually walk into these communities and see this firsthand.
Representative Frank Burns says the residents advocating for themselves in such a way is exactly what has pushed the city to keep their promise that safe housing would be returned to the original residents.
We were able to organize the tenants as a tenant association, which actually led to them standing up for themselves and advocating for themselves. And this is a perfect example of the public advocating for something they want and government being able to accommodate them. I'm just happy for them to be able to start moving back in here.
Residents are expected to begin moving in as soon as next week, with everyone having the opportunity to move back by April. And Matula is planning his first cookout in nearly 2 years for the friends he's missed.
It's going to bring closure to a lot of us, you know, just to be able to celebrate together. You know, that's the one thing that this community was based on, was closeness.
In Johnstown, Olivia Bosser, WTAJ News.